Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. And now the Los Angeles starters. LeBron and Davis, the two stars for LA on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. Stephen Curry is out there with Kobe Bryant. And it's Durant in at the 4-man position. And for the Knicks, Jackson out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Ginobili in at the 2-guard. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah. This should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Anthony outside. Back to Brunson. And a nice finish on the layup.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly. Just dropping his shot in.
2-0. James passes to Davis. Here's Curry. James outside. There's Davis with the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Ginobili. Anthony outside. Pass to Brunson. 4-3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. To the middle. Here's Davis. And no good, trying to use the glass.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Brunson with the bucket.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Anthony outside. Back to Brunson. Tries it from the top of the key. Brunson missing again.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Here's Curry. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
To the right side. Wembanyama against Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Wembanyama. Shoots over Davis. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Yeah, shot making, play making. Wembanyama can do it all offensively.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And make some noise for your Knicks setting answer.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Well, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Powell, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. RJ, it's hard not to wonder what would have happened if the Lakers never traded for Russell Westbrook back in 2021.
Well, they would have had a traditional style of a team. They would have kept Kuzma, KCP, and their 2021 first-round pick. They also would have been able to sign Alex Caruso. They could have kept their championship core together. Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Brunson misses.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about Kevin Durant and what his plan is for trying to contain him, and Coach said, quote, "We don't want him to get into a rhythm. That's when he's most dangerous." I told our guys to get up in his airspace and make him feel the pressure. An aggressive approach, but certainly a wise one when it comes to a player like KD. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Durant. Pass to Curry. Over Brunson. Curry, no good. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Knicks. Fires at the elbow. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by Anthony. Brunson's got 6.
And you just can't let Brunson get to his spots. I mean, he's an excellent mid-range shooter.
The kick to Durant. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Anthony. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Davis. The shot won't fall. Wembanyama with some nice D. The Knicks have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Here's Ginobili. Anthony outside. And Bryant pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Curry looking it over. Into the lane. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 5.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
Anthony outside. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Powell for 3. Kobe grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 3. And the layup is good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Brunson. Got it. Good job in the low post.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside, Davis. Out to James. And it's New York with a rebound. Brunson passes to Anthony. Some solid defense from James. Here's Durant. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Knicks out in front. They're up by 1. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New York.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Kyrie Irving, LeBron James out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's James Harden, and it's Mobley in at the 5.
The interior touch of Kyrie Irving, just superb at knowing how to slice through the defense with an array of finishes.
Now here's McCollum. Here's Ginobili. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Here's Irving. Here's James on the wing. And this is a star-driven league, but talk about the importance of role players, Greg.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Here's Johnson, following the score by Los Angeles. Hachimura with a screen on Irving. There's McCollum with the 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
Now, here is James. James from distance. Easy work.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail. Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. And it's the Knicks with the ball. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Ginobili, no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Foul shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Leonard. Here's James. McCollum defends. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And now a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Just a master of the mid-range. Look, LeBron James, he knows how to get to his spots and knock down the shot.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
It's time for touchdown. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us the road. Next drive, it's all good. We have an answer. Let's see what you got.
For the Knicks, Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Hachimura. Anthony comes in for Johnson, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Powell. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Mobley. Durant comes in for Leonard. Bryant, he's checked in for James Harden. And it's Curry in for Irving. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Jackson finds Anthony. Outside Brunson. Here's Ginobili. Here's Anthony. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's Bryant. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night here. Johnson, he's checked in for New York. Free throw no good for Bryant. Richard, every team wants three-point shooters and rim protection. Jaren Jackson Jr. gives you both.
Oh, he is the prototypical big man. He's Defensive Player of the Year. He's led the league in blocks on multiple occasions, and he can stretch the floor and shoot threes.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the three fly. New York again can't hit. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-5 run. James finds Bryant. Back to James. Davis with a screen on Anthony. And there's James on the assist by Bryant. James has got 10 points in the game.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Anthony. Launches a three. Sinks the tray. Anthony's got his second basket on the night.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's James. He's got 10.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Here's Brunson. James with the rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Curry on the drive. Rebounded by Johnson. Knicks trail by 7. There's McCullough with the 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Curry. Brunson defending. Well, Richard, you attempted to guard Kevin Durant in your playing days. How hard was that?
It was not easy. He's the lead scorer, ball handler. Oh, yeah, he's also 7 feet tall. KD is one of the toughest assignments that you will ever face.
Free throw is good from Durant. Well, Richard, I know you had the pleasure of guarding Kevin Durant. Not an easy assignment. What was that like?
You're right, B.A. I had the pleasure of guarding him in the NBA Finals. And let's say it was not the easiest of tasks. He's become such a complete player, there's no way to stop him. He takes what you give him, and he kills you with it.
And both free throws good for Durant.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay for the line.
Outside Wembanyama. Here's Ginobili. Pass to Wembanyama. Beyond the arc. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Wembanyama's got 5.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
New York foul. Carmelo Anthony.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Stephen Curry at the line. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. And he drives in. Oh, denied by Durant. Bryant from deep three-point land. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And we finished off one half of play. It's Los Angeles up 8. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Coach, this first half has been a struggle. What's been the problem?
Lack of intensity. We're back on our heels. They're attacking us. We're not getting much done.
Guys, they'll look to be the aggressor in the second half.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The Lakers lead by 8. Wembanyama out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Carmelo Anthony. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Ginobili in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Well, the Knicks shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
At the line, 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Anthony. And Anthony drops them both. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. To the paint. Here's Curry. Curry at the rim.
not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
And he makes it. And now it's a 10-point Laker lead.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you've got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
To the wing on the left. Wembanyama, so comfortable inside.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Step back shot. Bryant, no good. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Anthony, the pass to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. From the baseline. And it's Ginobili with a rebound. Knicks trail by 8. Brunson passes to Anthony. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
Defensive foul charged to Stephen Curry. That's his first personal. 2nd team foul. Carmelo Anthony at the line. One shot.
The free throw drops for Anthony. The Lakers lead by 5. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your Mike Squad. Who wants a t-shirt? Get on your feet. Make some noise.
Knicks on D, trailing by 5 from 11 feet away, and the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
Look, one thing that you can count on is LeBron James to find you points. He's got a go-to move for just about any offensive situation.
Now here's Brunson. Give him 8 points now. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there are some times that you...
Oh! A.D. An easy target on the lob.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 in this 3rd quarter. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. The Lakers lead by 7. Curry passes to Davis. Back to Curry. With the drive. Clock at 6. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Curry's got 11.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find a shot.
James against Anthony. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
James finds Davis. Over Wembanyama. Durant controls the rebound and the putback.
Look at Durant utilizing his length, snatching the offensive board. Ladies and gentlemen, he's 7 foot and sending it right back.
Pass to Wembanyama. A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Jackson with a screen on James. For three, Anthony. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Well, Richard, we know how decorated AD was early on in his career. What can we expect from him moving forward?
He was getting Defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute focal point for a long time coming.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Johnson, he's checked in for New York. Norm Powell comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Leonard comes in for James. James Harden, he's checked in for Bryant. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Curry. And so he makes both from the line. The Lakers lead by 7. Leonard looking over the floor. Here's Irving driving inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Irving's got 6.
On the drive, Irving is so crafty. He's got so many different tricks. Left hand, right hand, fillet, floater. You pick it, he's got it.
Now here's Anthony. 12 points for him. Ginobili, no good. Harden from outside. And it's New York with a rebound. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Anthony. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game.
Brunson with a 6th sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Now here's Harden. Still without a bucket. Davis a screen for 3. Drops in the 3. And the Lakers lead by 10.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. No one near him. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Ginobili's got his 2nd basket of the night. And Irving has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Takes a 3. The shot, no good. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 8. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so in the game for Los Angeles, James is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Mobley. And it's Harden in at the 2. And down it goes. 2 points.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Los Angeles leading by 6.
48-42.
And here's James. The teardrop. Irving for 3. The shot's good on the assist by James.
This is Irving's mentality. He understands that he is out there to shoot and shoot often, especially off the catch.
Pass to Powell. It's Giddey on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. And it's Giddey with the 3. Giddey's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. James against Powell. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. James can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 6. Anthony outside. LeBron with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Irving. Leonard inside. McCollum defends. Mobley, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Irving against Giddey. Mobley down low. And Mobley throws it down.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
Anthony in the post. Leonard's there. Anthony misses. The Lakers lead by 6. To the inside. Leonard can't get it to go. For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Giddey passes to Powell. And here's Jackson. He's guarded by Irving. His first shot attempt. And it's finished off inside by Jackson. Jackson's got his first points of the night.
This is where you want Jackson Jr. going to town. He's got a nice soft touch around the rim.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Will go for a different look here. Davis, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Kevin Durant comes in for Leonard. Bryant, he's checked in for James Harden. And it's Stephen Curry in for Kyrie Irving. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. The coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Allie, thank you. Wembanyama, pass to Jackson. Anthony, left side. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Davis. James with the rebound.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
Here's Durant. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Knicks trail by 4. Here's Brunson. Here's Ginobili. Outside Brunson. 6 to shoot. Brunson rushes in. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
Outside Durant. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Anthony's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Brunson. Pass to Ginobili. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Just such good vision from Brunson. He's able to spot a guy ready to attack.
And again, the Lakers, no good.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
The Lakers trail. Bryant, pass to Curry. And here's Durant. To the middle. Here's James. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away. Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Brunson against Curry. To end the run. Oh, Curry stretching the limits. Wow, what a shot.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
Anthony outside. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. James, right side. Curry against Brunson. Oh, he nails it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And with this kind of vision, you could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Stephen Curry at the line. 2 shots.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Now here's Anthony. Count it!
Big-time bucket to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their D and come up with a big stop.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Stephen Curry. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And a deep 3 from Curry. He's off from 3. And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And now, time for our player of the game, Carmelo Anthony.